Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Time to survive empirically. Man, this game is good, isn't it? Isn't this game good? I was, hang on here. Level 40 in the inlaid library unlocks a dairy plant. And level 100 with Mortatio. Maybe we can do both of those. Inlaid library and Mortatio. I think he was Romeo's cousin or something. Hey Selphus, how you doing, man? Oh shit, yeah, nice. Oh, there's a bunch of new challenge. Oh, we should turn off hyper mode anyway. I swear we beat the library. Also, they have new descriptions. Actually, the whole game looks kind of different. Oh man, it's unfortunate you're timing though. Yeah, oh fuck. Well, we've already beansed it. The hour change is definitely fucking me up. My mind's like, what are you doing getting up at like 3:50? I'm like, what are you talking? Man, we pretty much already have to restart, I think. It's not that bad, but also our first picks here are quite fucking shit. We could go for Rainbow Bird. It's probably not going to happen. Knife? I don't like knife. We go insane, go for Rainbow Bird? Fuck it. Santa Water I did not like. Did not like one bit. Yeah, it's all good. Because I literally just, I've mentally committed to going to bed at a reasonable, air quotes, time. King Bible we like. I think King Bible's quite good with this guy as well for the extra projectile. We might be able to make Bird work here. Yeah, reasonable with air quotes. I was gonna play the Legacy. I was like feeling it because I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it's super long. I don't know how much more of the game there is, but I feel like we have quite a bit still to get through, which is kind of cool. Okay. Now I need to remember Bible. I think Tome and Bible. Candelabra was Axe, I think. Magic 1 could be good here. Yeah. Would have preferred like the Fire Wand or something, but hey, thanks, Yanks. Yeah, it's we'll see. It's already a rough start. I just like ran right in the middle of the. Actually, I didn't run in the middle of the enemies. The enemies kind of walked up to me. Lightning Ring though sounds like a lot of fun. I think Empty Tome is what I need for Bible, but that's okay. Lightning Ring is exciting, and I've never leveled up the Lightning Ring. There's a new like evolve form for it. It's not new now. I feel like I should try for it. Ooh, that's a very good item for right now. Help a lot. Yes, will let us get our XP. Okay, well there's Pichon. So we're now at least guaranteed to get that. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the Legacy. Like way more than I thought I would, because I remember playing it like, I don't know, many years ago. I think it's gonna take so long to get both birds leveled up. We probably level up Bone. I don't know. Evolving something's always a lot more useful than not, but I think it's gonna be a little hard for us to get both birds leveled up in time. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. It's very much just like Dungeon Crawl Cthulhu, like I said. I just think it's perfect in that regard. Candelabra would be really good. I know we're not going Axe, but the increased AoE is going to be huge for a lot of our abilities. You'll note I did not grab it, even though I was saying it would be so good. Listen, man. I want to have 3 Bibles, okay? It's 50% more Bible, which is pretty good. That said, you can't argue with Duplicator, especially on this character whose special power is that he gets more projectiles as he levels up. I'm not sure if I baseline start with 1 more projectile. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. No, it's every 20 levels. So at level 20, I have an extra projectile, and then going forward. Which is pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Wolf. I think this game is a lot of fun. It is very much something... I like to call them the... like a lunch or a coffee break roguelike. I'm not sure what the actual term is for them, or if there is one. Yeah, we're gonna go Candelabrador. It synergizes a lot with our stuff. It's not used in evolving anything, but it's whatever. But it's just one of those things where you pick up, you play, you do a run, you do 2 runs, you do 3, 4, 5, and you have a really good time. So spinach doesn't work with anything we currently have, but the damage up is nice. So I don't know what you need to evolve Lightning Ring. Maybe it's 2 ring strat. That could be a thing. I'm not sure. Pichon and Ebony level up with each other. You need Book, I think. Bracer was Dagger. Forget what you were, actually. Maybe you were Tome. I know it's not Spinach, though. Part of me thinks take Bone here for more damage. Eventually, like, we're going to want the damage output from Spinach, probably. And I do really like to... like, eventually, we're going to have an extra weapon slot as well, so we could potentially pick up Fireball. We'll see. Frequent Streams can introduce it, yeah. And this is the thing, like, this is one of those games you throw on, you play. If you only play, like, 1 run, you play 1 run, right? I think I'm going to go Bone. Kinda... what I love about a game like this, though, is your success in the game has... there certainly is skill. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to come... Clover was... cross, so we'll go ahead and new wings. Projectile speeds, yeah, I'm not feeling it. But that's the interesting thing, right? Is in a game like this, your success... there is a bit of strategy. There is a bit of skill. It's like Isaac. Those things both really influence a run, but it also does just come down to dumb luck in some ways. And because of that, and because humans are funny creatures, we have the good old confirmation bias. And is the projectile speed winning Yanks runs? Maybe. It might not be. Is it losing me runs? Maybe, maybe not. But we both have very different opinions on that based on what items have worked well for us in the past. Which is, it's super, super cool. So it's, it's very hard to debate the difference that will make. I'm going to go ahead and say, though, that it's fact that every opinion Yanks has about this game is incorrect, and my experiences are the only ones that truly matter. Obviously, just joking. Stone Mask could be fun. Okay, Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart is Whip, I believe. Stone Mask is interesting, though. I don't know if the coins really... I mean, coins are... this is just a greed item, right? I just don't know if I really want to go greed. Kind of, but I also feel like, yeah, let's just keep getting our bone up. It's fine. It's my first run of the night, first run of a while, so it's gonna take a bit to get good at game. Out of all of these... so there is... an achievement to reach max level with Or level 100 with Mortasio, so maybe we go Crown for that reason. And I'm more likely to believe Crown combos with Lightning Ring than I am to believe a Tractor. But I actually think a Tractor is what you need for Holy Water. Which in my head doesn't make any fucking sense, but... Oh my god, another Duplicator? Me likey. So we're at level 15. In 5 more levels, we get an extra projectile as per our character trait. And at every 20 levels after to 60, I think 60 is a max for that. Which is still quite good. So you know, part of me really wants Garlic. I don't have the room for it right now, but... Garlic is just huge with Bible. Hey Rudy, how you doing? I did almost buy Have a Nice Death, Rudy. I almost bought it. So I got another Lightning Ring. That's not to say I won't buy it. If I see it go on a sale, I think we go King Bible. That's good. If I see it go on sale, I'll probably buy it. Like 20%. Because I don't think it's like, it's unreasonably... Oh, fuck. Was it Spellbinder? Uh-oh. Yanks, real quick. Spellbinder Wand? Why does that sound like it's right? Or is it Wand and Tome and Spellbinder Book? You know what? I'm actually just going to roll the dice here and go for Spellbinder anyway. I think it works really well with everything we have. Spellbinder 1's not a thing. Okay. I think it might be Spellbinder Book. I could be wrong on that. But more uptime for Bible is going to be insane on this map. So I think I have to take that irregardless. I really should have gone through the achievements in red, but I also kind of like... I kind of like remembering and remembering incorrectly on things. It's kind of like Isaac, where a lot of your decisions you make based off the knowledge that you have, which is not always correct. But we're about to get our extra projectile, which is very good. I will definitely go more bone. More projectiles seem good here. Finally getting some of our health back because I've made some mistakes, which is good. Now we gotta start dealing with the bastards. Hey, level 20. Oh, I bet you any money. Now, if you put me in front of a list of Isaac items, I may not necessarily recognize all of them. I certainly don't know any of the ones for the new expansion. But that's it. Like, I just I don't know. I can tell you what they do. Oh man, Wolf, I love Binding of Isaac. Early on in the stream, like we're talking, God, like 12 years ago now? Or not, 13, 14 years ago? I used to stream a lot of the original Binding of Isaac. Like the Flash-based one. And then Rebirth came out and I streamed the fuck out of it. Or King Bible, please. Really enjoyed Rebirth. And then... I don't know if I should blame Macmillan or if I should blame Team Nicholas or whoever. But somebody fucked my Isaac up. Of course, when I say that, that is an unfair thing to say. Of course, they have their own plans for Isaac, what they wanted to do, and I'm sure how Isaac has ended up is more in line with how they wanted it to be, but they didn't... They added too many bullet sponge mechanics. And like, sure, like beating Delirium and Hush was kind of fun the first time, but it's not fun in a run. And it's definitely not fun doing it on every character. And I hate mechanics like that. We're just gonna try and match Ebony. Like, sorry, max ebony wings first. You get more value out of having one of them at the high level first. And then they just kept diluting the item pool. And I'm like, no thank you. To me, the fun in Isaac is sometimes you get a good run, sometimes you get a bad run, but getting weird item combinations is super fun. And when half the item pool in the game is you get half a heart, or you get a weird different heart, or plus 1 health, or plus 0.25 range, I'm like, no. No thank you. Yeah, and like that's the unfortunate thing. Like pretty much always, like you play Isaac, you're like, oh, I guess I'll just go chest because it's easy. But like then you want to try for unlocks, but you're like, it's so boring. And that's just sad. Like it shouldn't be like that. Now there are some mechanics that they nerfed and took out of Isaac that I believe should have been nerfed. And I think that's oh, fuck. We're getting a bit screwed here. It's got to be spinach. I think the damage is going to be huge. I just don't like my options there. Like, don't get me wrong. Was it boring every run to go to the arcade? No, actually, it was always kind of fun. I like breaking the game. And it wasn't every run you got to go to the arcade, but you could pretty reliably do it. So, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm fine with you nerfing that. But, come on, man. Why are we gonna evolve bird before anything else? That is not kosher. More lightning. I guess I should have gone bird, because we're not actually guaranteed to evolve lightning ring at this point. Figuring out how to break Isaac was half the game, yeah. And then anytime people started reliably breaking the game, they were like, no, we're going to take that away. Again, we're going crown, because our personal achievement is level 100 on Mortaccio here. Which requires us to get a lot more levels. We're at 26 right now, 10 minutes, and the game ends at 30. So that is going to be challenging. Certainly try for it. We're going to save the health there. I don't know if I'll ever come back. Honestly, with my luck, I usually don't end up getting an attract orb. Which sucks. But, we're gonna have to start going all the way right so we can get the XP. Did you ever watch Futurama? In high school, I once went to someone's house and they had Futurama playing downstairs. I watched the pilot episode the day it came out on TV. Aside from that, no. I'm aware of Futurama. I know the characters. I watched the Devil's Hand episode just because I'm a big fan of musicals. That's it. It's also never been a fan of The Simpsons, so you know. There is that. Ooh, getting a little spicy in here. So what we're starting to notice is, when I have the Bibles up, we have some amount of control. When I do not have the Bibles up, everything is bad all the time. Is there anything we can really do about that? No, not really. I never found any of The Simpsons overly good. I've probably seen like 5 episodes, some early seasons, some late seasons. Just wasn't for me, I didn't really get it, I guess. I don't know. I guess magic wand here. Ebony wing. I guess magic wand. Ebony wing. Magic wand. This is very scary, because normally by 12 minutes you want to have an item evolved. I won't say that's always possible, but it is definitely what you would like to see. And we're definitely not accomplishing that. Our damage is not great. And the XP we got for killing that guy was not much. Oh well. And there's so much XP we've left behind. Bichon. Simpsons was a religion in your house? Yeah, it was very big for a lot of people. No, I'm not saying I'm not saying The Simpsons is bad. Oh my god. You know what? I gotta take it back. Jesus, you're G. Cool, man. Take the wheel. Do we take bone here, or do we greed for crown? We definitely greed, right? Yeah, we definitely greed. More Bible. Crown. Yeah, like I think The Simpsons is probably good or fine anyway. It's like I don't find it funny. I don't really. I'm sure there's like the odd clip that you could probably get me to laugh at. That's usually the case with like comedies and stuff. There's very few like serialized comedies I find myself enjoying. You know, it's neither here nor there. But I will say I love the fact that it's very like rated like works well for everyone, I guess. You know what I mean? As applies to see someone playing b-ball outside of school. I'm dunking bitches. But you know, you can call it that. Man, that makes me want to play the what is it Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley role-playing game back in the day. I don't like The Simpsons, no. The Simpsons, to me, is about as funny as Family Guy. But The Simpsons is something you can just throw on with your family, and I think that's a better experience overall, so. Magic Wand? I guess so. Michael Jordan? Yeah, Moonwalker. He was on the Genesis and arcade. And they're both pretty good. It's a fun game where you go around rescuing children with your monkey, Bo. Fuck's the monkey's name? Bobo? I forget Michael Jackson's actual monkey name, but he's a pretty cool dude. Cool isn't interesting, and I was referring to the monkey, but anyway. Listen, man, my crazy pills are prescripted. No, they're not. Oh, that was that Bart versus the Space Aliens, Fox? I think the Simpsons video games were better than the show. Now that's a hot take. And also a lie. But the Simpsons arcade game was a lot of fun. It was just a pretty good little beat 'em up. There's no turtles in time, but oh god! So the thing is, if we take Pomarola here, this would evolve garlic. Now we're not guaranteed to get. There's a lot of things we're not guaranteed to get, and they don't happen until we evolve the bird. But I've never been so close to evolving so many weapons at once and not died. Usually, if like I said, 10 minutes you don't have one of these evolved, you're already fucked. So this is kind of weird. Maybe I'm becoming a savant at this game somehow. We go bone. Okay, what do I need here? This combos with something I don't have. I think that's Bible. Oh, fuck. Or is Bible... Yeah, cooldown book. We don't even have cooldown book yet. No, I have to wait for cooldown book. Oh, that could have fucking ended the run right there. I feel like cooldown book. I don't think it's book and book, but I think it's magic wand and book. Area up sounds kind of good right now, but let's get max level bone. Fuck it. Simpsons Arcade, yeah, it was pretty fucking sweet. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Spinach is fine, I guess. Well, speaking of Simpsons games, one of Kaylin's childhood games, so there weren't too many, but the one childhood game that she always like remembers was Simpsons Hit and Run. Her brother was staying with us for a while and got them both drunk, and I said, "Hey man, I can throw Simpsons Hit and Run up on the Wii here," and everyone just shit their pants. Pretty funny. I think specifically GameCube, but they probably had the Xbox One. But the GameCube's what I threw at. Ebony Wand. Okay, this is a tough one. If I go Ebony Wings, we're really close to leveling up Bird, which is good, or evolving Bird. If I go Magic Wand, I'm probably guaranteed at 16 minutes to evolve it. Oh, but we don't have Book, which I think we need. Okay, so fuck that. Man, I need fucking cooldown Book real bad. I'll probably go Lightning Ring. So what is it about Simpsons that's funny? I guess just the, I don't know. Never really got an answer on that. One of my coworkers, a lot of people I've met love The Simpsons. Now I grew up in a very religious household where it was basically a cult, let's get real. Like, I grew up in a really shitty fucking house, but that's okay. And, yeah, we never really got to, like, watch or do anything. So, there was that. And we also lived in the country, and we had, like, 3 channels. The Simpsons would come on, and I'd rather watch, like, Arthur or something, even when I was, like, much older. Didn't really watch too much TV anyway. It's a roller coaster that makes you think, damn, when do I get off? Well, once you figure that out, you usually hit puberty. And then the hard part is, like, when you stop getting off, how do you hide it? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do with my now hairy palms? We just got fucked. Okay. So the game's fucking us. That's how it's gonna be, eh? It's my own fault, actually. It's a little bit of greed in there. So, if we're just going greed, which we seem to be, let's go Tract Orb then and double down on the greediness. Might as well. Will I survive 30 minutes? I'm not sure. It's going to be tough. Sorry, Wolf. My bad. And yeah, Waddy, let's... Okay. Obviously, you don't... Well, no. You know what? You can drop your thesis, because your thesis is a fucking line in that. But I know what you mean when you say thesis. But yeah, no, give me a hot take. I am... Like, I do not think The Simpsons is bad by any means. I recognize, it... Like, I recognize the more family nature of it. Like, I know some jokes are a bit adult. Or some jokes are just literally not going to be processable by children because they don't have the world experience everyone else does. But I also think it's very important for, especially the average sitting down and watching TV every night person to have something that talks about world problems, but in a safe way. I think that is very good. I don't know if that's funny. Ooh. Is this a fiver or just a... Oh my god. Oh. Yes. This music's so hype. Okay, we got Mega Bird. Got Mega Bird. Bandolier. Honestly, Mega Bird, now that I think about it, it's really good if you're going for max EXP. So maybe this kind of works out. So we have a Tract Orb. A Tract Orb works with Holy Water. I don't necessarily want Holy Water. What else can I take? No. Literally none of these. These all fucking suck, game. How dare you? Oh, fuck. I hate Rune Tracer the least. As an unupgraded item. Actually, I would say I like Rune Tracer. I've always been a little more of an NVIDIA instead of an AMD guy, and I'm not sure Rune Tracing works on AMD cards. It might, though. Those you get the more concerning, commonly the extremely restrictive cult-like Catholic, Christian, Protestant family thing comes. No, mine was for different reasons. It wasn't actually the religion itself, that was the cult. I actually like the Rune Tracer. I think it's quite good. The problem is none of these are evolving, but Rune Tracer doesn't evolve. So I don't think. I hope Spellbinder's what you use to evolve King Bible, or I don't think we make 30 minutes. Because we're not evolving. We might not evolve any of these. We got Bird and that's it. And Bird is not a great pick. I would say Bird is a fucking... Honestly though, Spellbinder's kind of interesting with Bird. Might keep the uptime going? Yeah, I don't know. No, I've had a pretty weird life. I'd probably have to be a bit drunk, which actually not allowed to do on Twitch, I don't believe. You can drink and then pretend to be drunk, but... Oh god, yes, okay, I did remember. Spellbinder Jammer. Spelljammer Binder? Binder Jammer. The Unholy Vespers, anyway. Better King James Bible. Which, that's a hot take. I don't know about that. King James Bible is, by far the most recognizable, I suppose. Oh, is this always up? Because that works for me. That's what I needed. I don't know if that'll give me 30 minutes. Usually you need, like, I'd say at least 3 of your weapons has to be evolved. But, Bird... by nature of being Bird, is 2 evolved weapons. They're just both bad. So there's that. I'm kind of fine with whatever I'm doing right now. I can just read chat and hold A. Somebody scream if things get too close to me so I can pause. Jacob Geller on YouTube has an amazing video essay on how the need to keep The Simpsons on TV forever has completely changed the show. I feel like that could be said of most shows, which is why I don't think syndicated television is funny. Anything where it's like, oh shit, especially nowadays, I feel like there's such a huge focus on the amount of seasons as opposed to the quality of the show. And like even like, and you'd be like, oh okay, like Yeah, obviously, TV execs want to make more money. No, like, I even mean among, like, people watching it. Like, if they're told that there's a second season, suddenly they feel like the first season is more valuable. I don't know. It's a very weird thing. I'm not crazy into it. But there's, like, a lot of show... Oh, hello. Oh, my God! Oh, my God, that's the empty tome. Oh my god! Will that let me evolve Magic Wand? I would literally shit the Pope. Yeah, Wad, you can go ahead and... Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I've seen one of these before, but I don't know what the game thinks it is. Oh, the Thunder Loop. It's an evolved lightning ring. Projectile strike twice. I thought literally the whole thing about lightning is it doesn't strike twice, but continue. I will listen to your bullshit. Oh my god, oh god. Things are happening. Oh, that's perfect, Yanks. Duplicator's like an auto pick, pretty much. Not guaranteed to see it, but oh my god, and I can level up the empty tome? Wow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna max a track orb here so that I can just walk down the middle of the map. Like, I want to just be able to walk in the middle and have all the XP come to me. I'm lazy. I was saying though, sorry, like, I'm one of those guys, like, literally, like, I'll watch the first movie in a series, and I will never watch the rest, and people will be like, why? Didn't you like it? I'm like, no, I loved it. Just like, why don't you watch the rest? I'm like, I don't see what they could add, so I won't. Same thing with TV shows, like, I'll watch, like, season 1, and people are like, oh, why didn't you keep watching it? Because I'm not, I don't know, like, what's it gonna add to it? And yes, I am looking at you, Attack on Titan. You fuck. Just kidding. I'm gonna watch season 4. I didn't read the comics not to. Yeah, well, honestly, 30. Oh my god, that works? That's sick. 90's sick, though? Like, it's a good thing. Don't worry. Well, things are happening today. Better not have done that with Lord of the Rings. I did that with the Hobbit movies. I watched the first one, and I was like, I'm good. I actually saw it in theaters. I was so hyped. Although... You ready for this? So, when Star Wars Episode 1 came out, what was that, when did that come out? 2004? So I was 14 years old? Does that sound right? 2001 maybe. Yeah, 2001 sounds more correct. So I'm like 11 years old. That sounds right. Anyway, I went and saw it like when it first came out in the theater. And I never watched, and to this day this is true, never watched a Star Wars movie again. I watched the original trilogy once more after that in my life with Kaylin. She'd never seen it. That's it. Fuck you, Star Wars. Okay? Fuck you. And I will never get over that. Also, Lord of the Rings when it first came out, I was a young lad. I was very much into the Lord of the Rings books that I had read when I was younger. I did 100% fucking watch all 3, but I only enjoyed the first one. In rewatching it, Kaylin bought me the box set when we first started dating, like for Christmas. And I was like, oh fuck. Actually, funny story, I love Lord of the Rings, but I actually hate the movies. I only like the first one. She's like, are you shitting me? I'm like, no, but why don't I try rewatching it? And I did, and you know what? Outside the battle scenes like being way too long, they're actually pretty good, but the first one's the best one. Look at me fucking go today. Holy shit. I don't know about level 100 though. Here comes the lag, boys. Yep, we gotta level up our Vandalier. More lag. Looks like the clock might be in real time. Is that true? Because that's a problem. Actually, no, when you reach max level, you level up really quick, I'm pretty sure. Okay, almost max level bird, which is a thing. 5 minutes to get 25 fucking levels? I don't know. I do not know if I can do that. I also don't have my my EXP meta progression like fully unlocked. I don't know if that's a problem. And the enemies can't even move. I'm literally killing them just off screen. It's kind of insane. I don't know if I have any points in meta progression EXP. I'm glad I maxed the crown out that early though. There'd be like a 0% chance this happening. Well, these rune tracers are kind of doing work. Actually, with the way rune tracer bounces around, Yanks, I think you could almost talk me into taking Bracer. It could almost be huge. Hey Penta, what's up? Just got the game, wanted to see how a better player did? We tuned into the wrong plays. Yes, I might be winning now. That's only because I knew you were coming tonight. But, no. I don't know. I guess I'm okay at it. I will say one thing. The biggest thing, more than anything else, is try and, like, your first, like, one of your first 2 or 3 weapons, either the starting one or the first 1 or 2 you get after, try and get what will evolve it. And just focus on that. And try and get that by 10 minutes. If you can get that evolved by 10 minutes, you're not guaranteed to win by any chance. All the other picks you get, the way you play, that's all going to have an effect. But it's going to help a lot. It's going to help a lot. Oh yeah, Spellbinder, I guess for the uptime. You can see in the back here my ray tracers. My ray tracing is doing really good anyway. Actually, the ray tracing's so good that we're experiencing some amount of graphical lag. Not sure if anyone picked that up. Listen, okay, his computer's a little old. She works. RTX on. Yeah. If you hit RTX on, Symphony of the Night boots up. I don't know what that's about, but Yanks, we're not making it. 3 minutes for 18 levels. I don't think there's a chance in hell. I would love that to be the case, but... Oh no, because they start dropping the red EXPs. Oh my god, an attract orb. What do I even get from this? Haven't I maxed level? Oh yeah, no, you can still get the, like the EXP and the money bags and shit. Or not EXP, money bags or... What was the other one? Money or health. So what's the deal, Waddy? Like, were you trying to get in the TV, or... animation or something? Nah, I'd assume more like TV. Waddy's old as fuck. Because they knit. Or cross-stitch. I'm sorry. I guess I just offended somebody out there. I used to do embroidery. Man, obviously, being in the country, we had really weird things that you'd go do for school. So we had like a pioneer village or something, kind of thing. Anyway, I learned about embroidery there, and I was like, wow, what this is fucking sick. But then I went to high school, and then I was like, oh man, what if I just looked into like real art? Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I just wondered if that was like something you're like super passionate about, and so you went in that direction. Yeah, give me the XP. 13 levels we have to get in 2 minutes, and we also have to not run into all these enemies, which is really hard. Because obviously it lags a bit, and I just want to go because I'm trying to get all these levels. Real art? Yeah, I was just joking. Now, high school me would have said otherwise, as I matured, or got older. Anyway, I think I might have regressed at some point. But yeah, I realized, man, maybe that's a bit incorrect. But like, so I took film in school. So I'm huge into film. Made movies, like wrote movies. Like, I really enjoyed that kind of stuff, right? Practiced like dumb special effects and editing, and but so because I was studying film and film theory, which is kind of interesting. And it's stuff you can't unlearn, for better or for worse. And I watched way too many artsy fartsy films, and had to pretend to like them. And then I got old and I'm like, actually, I only, like, exclusively almost only watch schlock now. But that's just what I enjoy more. I love watching, like, you know, terrible movie. Like, arts but not farts. That's fair, yeah. Hey, we did it. Oh, fuck. See, I ran into an enemy again. I could probably sit still and I'm not sure any of them could hurt me. Might as well keep getting that, the money, which we can use to level up our meta progression. Yeah, big fan of horror. Horror in any form, though. God, I obviously don't sit down and read creepypastas anymore, but like, if I had a book in front of me, I'd read them. Oh yeah, this game loves chugging Zelphus. We won! Actually, we're 3 seconds over a victory. Oh my god, I unlocked a fucking gorilla. Shut up. Yeah, I do, man. So now I just want to play more, it's a reroll. Just want to play more. Oh, you unlock Peppa Pig? What's this? Opia. Oh, it's a character. Pentagram to level 7. 5,000 coins in a single run. That's going to be hard. Find a Milky Way map? Oh, this is cool. Find and open the coffin in the dairy plant. Why does this game have a story? The fuck's going... Evolve the pentagram. Fucking happen. Peppa could probably fuck up some zombies. Yeah, I super want to... anyway, yeah, I was going to say, there's a whole bunch of horror games I still want to play and stuff like that. Increase enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10% per rank. Huh? I guess quantity and frequency is more money and stuff. That's weird. Once per rank. Allows to get different choices when leveling up. Oh, that's huge, yeah. More XP? Probably more XP. Can we buy the gorilla? It's more projectiles every 20 levels. This is the same ability. Or is it bugged? It's the same ability. But he's a gorilla. The interior plan's very different. I want to play as the gorilla. I got it, right? Nothing like a monkey in a dairy plant. Go, monkey, go. This is just... Oh, what the fuck? He's too powerful. Fire one, right? Yeah, I mean, I would play... what's going on here? I would play horror games all year if I had more time. I just do unfortunately run into just lack of time disease. Tracer or magic wand? It's a tough one. Let's try that rune tracer shit. Have either Dark Star? Like the like Aliens before Aliens, or now when you say funny, do you mean like good funny or bad funny? Because there's a Canadian student, well, I don't know if student's a word. There's a Canadian film. It goes by the name of Things. I mean, I do laugh, so. Get all responsibilities in stream time. Oh, these are cool. I forget what they're called in Castlevania Whiteheads. What am I doing? What is down here? Am I just trolling myself? Okay, so we could go pentagram. There is an evolution with this, we just don't know. No, I don't ban people for links, I'm pretty chill. Dark Star. On carbon. I need to see a picture, because I think I have this on my, my shelf. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Yep, this is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's super, super good. I don't remember it being overly funny, but... I think I try for pentagram here. Might be a weird one, but we're gonna try for it anyway. Also, is that supposed to be like the band Pentatonics? So I don't know what's gonna combo with pentagram, but I feel like no matter what we picked, it was the wrong call. I'm just telling you right now. I think I fucked up. Oh, nice. Right, let's go. Fire one. Oh, no, it's fair enough, yeah. Oh, it just makes me want to like rewatch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Obviously the British miniseries on TV. It's just really, really good. I enjoyed the books as well. Okay, are we going Lightning Ring? So I want Lightning Ring. I don't think we can. I think we're already fucking struggling. Got in a DVD shop in China? Nice. Oh, this is actually... Oh yeah, that's huge. I was... Oh, it's a cherry bomb, apparently. That said... I really need weapons, though. I don't think I can afford Bracer right now. I know it helps the ray tracing, but... Holy shitballs. I don't know if that's fucking legal. Chain 6 split. No, we need, though the explosion seems pretty good. I think I need to get my fire one going. We're gonna need spinach. Now, the cherry bomb appears to be bones, except it blows up. For, like, pretty good damage. But the explosion's only like a proc thing. Oh, this is huge, actually. So we have not been picking up the XP off everyone. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, they're going back in? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we just had no good weapons there. Poe? Let's do Poe strats. See how long it takes to kill. Oh, yeah. Old man bitch strats. Oh my god. Poe and King Bible? It's happening. Just gonna sit here, and in 5 minutes, we're gonna evolve the nutsack of hell into the super nutsack, and we're gonna win. Do we go knife? I hate knife. Yeah, kind of do. Yeah, we're gonna rush evolved garlic if the game lets us. Why do I hate all these options? I guess whip. We're gonna be pretty close range. Yeah, well, maybe Fox. Okay, I could kind of see that. Yeah, the room is great. But, so here's the thing. There's a lot of bad movies out there I do not find funny, and I won't watch, because they're intentionally bad. Like, A, that pisses me off, so there is that sort of a level in there. But it's also, like, you can't, like... I don't know, man. Like... That, like, the so bad it's good style humor, you cannot really, like, create. I know you hate garlic. Has to be genuine. Like, there just has to be a level of, like, genuineness to it. So I do not think it's a funny movie. Well, it's funny in how bad it is, but it's not like... It's not overly enjoyable, shall we say that, okay? But anyway, it's a movie called Phobe. Or Phoebe, I'm not sure. No, it's Phobe. And, like xenophobe, but no Xeno. And it's amazing. The whole story around it. So it's actually, it's someone sort of local. A town about half hour here. So a young Canadian woman. She writes the next Star Wars. Those are her words. Now, I touched a cart once. It was bad touch. So she writes the next Star Wars. In her head, anyway. So, obviously, she wants to make this. So she goes out and gets in touch with the local cable TV company. And here in Canada, we really, especially back in the day, but we really tried to push Canadian creativity, I guess is the way of putting it. Yeah. Like we wanted to have Canadian TV shows as opposed to, you know, shows made in America with Canadian actors. So the government would pay a bunch of money to people that would do this, or at least offer it up. So let's do a little fast forward. So she she sets out the next Star Wars. And she goes to this cable TV company. She says, okay, can I create the next Star Wars? I have a script. I've made some film projects before. Okay, so don't stand too close then. Got it. You know, and of course you can get this government money to back me. And they were like, okay, how much money do you need? She's like, well, I think I'm gonna need about $20 million. And they're like, okay, we'll get back to you. So they eventually get back to her. And they're just like, okay, so it's gonna only air on our channel. And we'll give you $2,000. I actually feel like she only got like 500, but I haven't regaled the story in a few years, so. Fire One, maybe it'd be pretty good. I forget what our character's special ability is. Bigger AoE, I think. But Fire One's actually kind of huge. That's it, trying to get Bible bigger, faster, better, stronger. But anyway, it's good. She made it. It's a movie. It's very 90s Canadian. There's Gene everywhere. I actually kind of think Fire One would be good. It's going to be a lot of damage, and the AoE is going to get huge on it. It's just, I'd rather the Bible upgrade now. But I think this is the way I have to go. Oh, okay, let's get out of these. Yep. That worked out pretty good. No, exactly, Waddy. Like, it has to be genuine. But if you are looking for that, so we have to take Spinature, because we need that to evolve our Fire Wand eventually. Do check out the movie Things. You might really enjoy it. Like I said, it's a Canadian film. It's 3 guys who go in the woods to make a scary movie about giant ant creatures attacking a cottage. Yeah, Things. Yeah. It's gonna look like a snuff film. They hire an adult film actress to do a few scenes, but not the kind you think. She just poorly reads off a teleprompter and is a news anchor. It's amazing. But what really sold me on it, honestly, and if you watch that movie, you and I will very quickly know if we're on the same page about schlock. No, people don't die in it. No, nobody. It just looks like a snuff film. It just, everything about it. It's shot on I don't know, like 30 millimeter or something. Like, the whole thing's rough. And the cover especially just looks off. Don't need Bracer. Candelabrador is the axe. It would actually be really good, though. We're all about AoE, so let's do it. But yeah. And the thing that sold us on it... Sorry, I just have to pause so I don't get myself killed. The thing that really sold that... I was sitting there watching it with, one of my best friends, and certainly my best friend, which is my wife. And we had some to drink, and we got through the film with mixed emotions. We laughed, we cried, we're just dumbfounded, and of course you have the few scenes where you're just confused and bored. But once we hit the very end, I went for special features. I'm like, I just gotta know anything about this. And a special feature was a blooper scene in which it's recording 2 of the guys talking about a scene they shot in the film. He's like, okay, so in the scene where he goes over and we give him the sandwich, that wasn't on the script. We made that up. That was just on the fly. It was all improv. So what happened was we had a sandwich on the table,
and a spider crawled on it, and we smushed the spider in the sandwich, and we just really thought it would be funny if we convinced him to eat it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I love the Neil Breen movies. Yes. I haven't seen the newest one, but and the best thing about it is Neil Breen now, from what I've seen of the newest one, Neil Breen now is in on the joke, but doesn't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like Neil Breen is like, oh, I get it. Like, people think like I'm funny because I'm crazy, so I'm gonna make it crazy. But he doesn't even like fucking manage to do that right. Because he's still like putting his message and stuff. I was like, oh my god, yes. But also, if you're a fan of The Room, which I certainly am, I highly recommend checking out Tommy Wiseau's weird paid partnered YouTube series in which he is forced to play video games by an angry god alien. Not even joking. Absolutely love those. So check that out. Very good. How fucking far down do I have to go to get to this chest? Oh, unless it's a boss, maybe. I need more garlic power. No, I knew what the WoW roast was for. Yeah, I know it's great. Like, I wouldn't say Neil Breen is, like, aggressively cringe. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoy his stuff. If you want aggressively cringe, his name's Bill Zabub. A lot of his stuff is pornographic in part, so, you know, keep that in mind. But he makes a lot of really bad horror films. I guess horror is a way of putting it. But they're also comedy as well. Anyway, Ant Farm Dickhole. It's a movie. It's not even his craziest film. It's just the most immediately accessible. But we do reference him quite a bit over here. Oh, Lightning Ring would be huge, right? Is it going to be our final item? Because Duplicator's... actually, Duplicator's not as insane with this build. Yeah. Think we go garlic. I mean, garlic sandwich is starting to taper off, as you can feel. Yeah, it always gets a little scary, but we'll be fine. The nice thing, though, is once garlic evolves, we actually get access to some amount of lifesteal. And here you go, right here. The Pembus bread. So we have a small amount of lifesteal we're treated to here. And then we're gonna evolve Whip, hopefully, as well, which is gonna give us more lifesteal. The Saw movies are amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and probably have a bit of a hot take here. Saw 1 is a very good movie. Like, very good. Even if it does have fucking what's his dick from The Princess Bride in it, Wesley. Just, I don't know, very, very well done film. Now, every other Saw film has nothing to do with the first film, and is like a completely different beast. Okay. Do I think the other Saw films are good? I think they're interesting. I think the other Saw films are only good. Like Saw 2 was fine. Like it's like Saw 2 was like, you know, fun. It was your snuff porn, whatever. It's enjoyable. and Jigsaw's kind of a neat thing, right? But what sells the series on me is when you sit down, again, bunch of people, maybe a few drinks, make like a whole afternoon, evening out of this, right? Anyway, and just binge watch everything after 2. And that, to me, is when Saw goes like, yeah, I get it. It's really bad, but again, especially with a bit of drinking, but you all just end up trying to like fucking put the story together. And Saw 4 is almost entirely a recap. All it does is explain what happened in the first 3 well, 2 and is it Saw 4 then or 5? Saw 5, sorry, because it does 2, 3, and 4. Explains what happens. And you're like, what? I watched this shit. And then the very end of the movie's like, okay, anyway, here's like basically the after credit scene where Jigsaw does something new, and you're like, what? You're like, what the fuck? Is Saw 5 the one I'm thinking of? Where it's just like, what is happening? Because, okay, spoilers. So shut your ear holes for like a minute. Saw 1's the locked room, which is very good. Saw 2 is anyway, Saw 3 has his apprentice. Okay, so it was Saw 4. Yeah. So 2 has his apprentice in it the first time? And then, oh fuck. I'm getting confused. Holy shit, what are these apes? Oh, we're fucked now. They're way too powerful. Yeah, we need damage bad. Spellbinder. Yes. That for a King James swivel. Oh fuck, just run. Just run. We found out the hard way. We cannot fucking kill these things. So the interesting thing about our build is the garlic, everything it touches gets pushed, or rather, has increased knockback happen to it. Lowered knockback resistance? I don't know, something like that. So once we get the perma-Bible up with this kind of an area, we should be able to keep everything at mid-range, is the plan. Werewolves. Not as scary as a wenwolf, you know what I'm saying? Wolves in time? Not on my watch. Did this guy get bigger? What the hell? Fuck you. Also a great movie is Helen Keller versus Nightwolves. Made by the guys who made Abraham... nope. Made by the guys who made FDR American Badass, right? So... Do we get Hollow Heart? Yes. Weird that didn't heal me. Just give me flat. Oh, okay. The addition of projectile enemies is kind of neat. Not gonna lie. Kind of digging that. Our damage is not good though. This is the thing right now. What the hell was that? Like, what the literal shitlord was that noise? So this is the problem with going garlic. Now I did this on purpose. Normally at this 10-minute mark, you have your evolved weapon. I have that. Got it pretty early. And it kind of carries you. Problem with garlic is garlic's kind of like a meme early game weapon. And we're already out of the early game, so. You've been neglecting your stream, right, yourself? Oh, that's kind of... Do they... Wait, does it always do it now? Problem with garlic. Garlic sucks. Listen, buddy. I'll fight you. Like, I know you're right, and I'll still fight you. At this point, it's purely principle. Dear Lord, I need, like, a weapon. Change my mind.jpg, yeah. Ow. Getting nervous. Whip. Oh, cool. So the minecart kills the enemies too, eh? Guess that makes sense. What the hell is Stream Raiders? It's like a video game? What do you do? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what the hell is this? Something's happening here. I don't know if I like it. I have to kill that giant, like this guy here. It feels like he's summoning the little ones. Holy fuck. Yeah, I definitely need the Bible up, though. Okay, somehow that didn't kill me. Maybe it doesn't kill you? Oh my god, I found one finally. Bible. Side hustle game that you have going during a stream with viewers and other people can drop combat units to fight robots. Oh, that's cool. I will take more whip. Why do I have room for a that? Why do I have this hole here? The fuck? What weapon am I taking? Hold up. Okay, this is garlic. This is whip. Bible. Magic that. So I have to take axe, I guess. Would make the most sense. The combos with other stuff. I forgot I was going for pentagram. My bad, people. Cart only hurts the bad guys? Oh, that's good. What do I need? Escape. Need 3 on whip, 1 on Bible. Okay. So we should be able to evolve soon, which is good because like we're at that point. Like you can feel it. We're barely able to move here. I'll take whip. Whip is not the answer right now. Okay, so if I hit this now... Nice! Oh, that is great. There's max Bible. Now we just need to find a lawsuit. Are those supposed to be manhole covers? Is that what they are? Why are fish coming out of a dairy plant? Hang on. Somebody grew up on a... Well, actually, we didn't grow up on a dairy farm, right? I lied. My grandma had a dairy farm. We had a meat farm. Or AoE, I guess. This is a really good spot to just farm up a little bit. Kind of feeling it. Right now, all the enemies are quite killable by what we have. There we go. That's the problem. And we'll whip. There's summoning circles. Yes. I don't know if I could steal them off or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh! Oh, if I touch them, that's what makes these guys appear? Oh, that's cool. I wonder why there's the big exclamation mark. And sound. I was like, weird, that never happened when we had a bat swarm. Anyway, Pentatonics, I hope that somehow my fumbling has taught you how to play the game. Mostly, I think it just comes down to being true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Trust in the heart of the cards. Never forget. And click all the buttons. Yeah. How I do it. What an X-splish. I don't like these guys too. I'm not really sure what their deal is, but I feel like they're bad news. So we need to find a boss more than we need the level, so we're just gonna run. How far down is this fucking thing? Holy. Oh, is the map looping? I think it's looping. Weird. Otherwise, I don't know how we broke that candelabra open. Kind of fine with it though. There we go. Please. This is gonna help so much. Nice. Okay. Now we can probably just start farming and rushing down there. Got 13 minutes to figure it out. Where in my Bible? Oh, thank God. Now we're not going to have as many Bibles as, of course, we did as Mortaccio, because that was his thing. But we do have a greatly increased AoE, so... They hit more things? Maybe? Yeah. Certainly not all that fast. There seems to be a lot more of these circles going around. Man, I'm just a fucking beast right now. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Go around this. The track orb is very good. Sucks where it is though. Oh, that's a pretty mean spot to put that. There we go. Or a spellbinder here. More health would certainly be good. And then evolving our whip next would be great for the extra life still. Especially if we haven't seen any more projectiles, but if they start doing projectiles again, I'm gonna be somewhat worried. Good thing is we're really good at keep away. When the jellyfish run at us, we can get away pretty quick. Evolve whip. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we just got life steal everywhere. Garlic protects from projectiles. Is that true? I want to say it sounds like fake news, but yeah, I'll take it. Next we definitely want to get our next weapon up. Working working on that. I guess it's gonna be Fire Wand. Not overly exciting. Man, how far down is this thing here? God, I'm just running for it now. That's right, Foxy. Yeah. And something that protects you against vampires really be bad. Okay, we're getting close, I think. The angle of the dangle's changing. It's now this way. Oh, this thing. Going in! Permanently enables map in the pause menu. Oh, fuck. Oh, the summoning circle there is not kosher. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there's that many items you can just find on the map. Alright. Oh yeah, it does seem like the projectiles die when they touch the garlic. That's insane. Actually, Axe works really good with Whip, because Whip only hits left and right, which is kind of annoying, but a little more useful than up and down, because the map's obviously wider. But then Axe goes ahead and hits up and down, so you can kind of clear out that whole circle thing. Basically, our entire build right now is just keep away from me. Fucking King of the Hill Bobby. I don't know you! Did you just call garlic spice? Oh, fuck. That must have been about something else and I wasn't paying attention, sorry, Fox. Calling garlic spice is pretty white. Did I leave a treasure chest behind or something? Where the hell did that boss go? Oh fuck, I did too. Am I close to evolving anything? One more level, okay. One more level and we can go for the fireball. Although I'm not sure if it spawns. I'm not sure how this part works here, but... Like, does it spawn with the items already picked? Nope, we're good. Nice. That's huge. Ow. How fucking far do I have to go? Jeez. Map's huge. Can I get 2 candelabra doors? I'm not sure that's possible. Our claustrophobic situation? Yeah, that's fair, Fox. Sorry. I guess we're going... Need our next weapon. Beauty. Free. Oh my god. Nice. Well, that helps anyway. Sucks that we're not evolving something right now, but It certainly helps us to get close to falling. Boom, boom, boom. Sort of. Keeps our weapon uptime up anyway. 2 tomes and Shing, and that's pretty good. So we want to get that red experience because the red experience is really weird. It's a random amount of experience. I don't know what the range is, but the range is pretty big. Sometimes you get less than a blue, and sometimes like you get a couple levels off it. So always worth going for. You see them? Axe, nice. Nice. We might be able to get another. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll have to just experience. It's too bad. So we can evolve Axe soon. I guess we should make our way for the item. Don't really need to, but it will be good, so. Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm so sorry, everybody. Clicked off the screen. How close am I getting? Oh, I'm nowhere near it. And it's like you leave all the EXP behind. It's probably not worth it. Nice. Increased area. It's funny because I really wanted to do a similar build to this. I didn't quite plan it all out, but I really wanted to do this character with this when I first unlocked him. We just died. It's one of those runs where you just didn't get any of the items you wanted. You do need not specific weapons early on to win, but you need one of a few weapons, or at least you need to cover a few niches with your weapons, and sometimes you get completely hosed. This is a pretty big open area. I feel good about fighting here. It might change after we find out how much damage these guys take. It's quite a bit, turns out. This will evolve our axe, which is going to be nice. Hope it evolves axe and not wand, but whatever. It's gonna be what it is. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Like, look at this, though. Like, just that. Get out of here. It's amazing. Yeah, well, we'll try and get there, I guess. I don't know. It's just a really good spot to fight. Oh, those are weird. Why are there, like, chin balls wobbling? That is not kosher. Oh. I forget what it was called on a turkey. Not the jowl, Yeah, I'm just not sure it's too worth the walk, pentatonics. It's like we only have like 3.5 minutes left. this is working really well for us, this area here. Like, it's nice and open. The rest of the map isn't. If we come across, like, a really shitty enemy that could come back and bite us. Yeah, the Sight Circle's awesome, man. I mean, it attacks a little too slow. Which, like, for us right now is fine. But if it was, like, the first weapon you got evolved, maybe not so much. Oh yeah, nice. I am about to get all my weapons evolved. That's good. This one's the least exciting. But, you know, it was like the first item we picked up. We kind of needed it. And the nice thing is it always fires, I think, at the closest enemy, so it at least helps, like, if something gets in the circle to, like, quickly end that. There's, like, the fireball is just completely random. Here's a red one. More max HP, never hurt anyone. You can see how fast we lifesteal at HP back, it's insane. Okay, enemies are getting big. It's only gonna last 2 minutes. Minute and a half. Just stand still. Let it happen. Like, they can't even enter. The knockback's too great. Hear that they're dying that fast, which is insane too. Not sure. Anyway, so Yanks, next time you think garlic's maybe not the best, check this out. Don't even have to literally move. Look how powerful garlic is. 69, by the way, nice. This will be our final run for this evening. Came, we saw, we learned a few things. This is kind of like cool, actually, like watching it like this. There's something like it's like he's throwing on like this sick concert, and we're just moshing out. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Or, well, whatever. Sorry, I was just saying a woman, but it doesn't matter. Bam. Pretty sick. It's coins. Nice, we got some achieves. Defeat the Sword Guardian, okay. On the Milky Way map, yeah. Unlock Hyper Mode for 3 normal stages. So it's Hyper 2. Yeah, I do want to play as the Monkey Boy. Probably cooldown. It's pretty powerful. Actually, Lucky is really good. Yeah, we'll max that because getting more item picks potentially really helps you not getting screwed. A lot of those. Either way, take it easy, folks. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe some scary games, maybe some Valheim, maybe more of the Legacy. Really been enjoying that. But yeah, we'll see you then.